welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nacine. I'm 37. I've been keto for over a year. I've lost over 80 pounds on keto, and this is a Christmas tag video. I'm doing this with two of my very good friends here on YouTube, Erin Does the Keto and Journey to Healthy. Got something in my eye. Can you see it? All right, so these questions, Erin took a screenshot and she sent it to me, and let's see, what is it? Okay, so the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard? I'm just kidding. What is my favorite Christmas movie? I think my favorite Christmas movie is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Growing up, we watched that every single year. That and Frosty the Snowman. We always watched it, and it was just like a tradition in our house, and that is probably my favorite, all-time favorite Christmas movie. I love the claymation. I love Rudolph and his little nose when he tries to cover it up and put the black stuff on top of it. I love the Island of Misfits. Charlie in the Box. It's the best. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? I mean, there's a lot of kind of like cool Christmas songs now that they've put like an EDM trap house music type thing too, like in my intro. But I think that my favorite Christmas song would probably be Oh Christmas Tree, and there's a story behind that. When I was in 5th grade, we had a Christmas musical type thing, and I had to practice singing Oh Christmas Tree because that was like one of our songs. And I remember getting ready for that night and in the shower singing Oh Christmas Tree, and I thought I sounded absolutely beautiful. In reality, I sounded like a drowning rat screeching and nails on a chalkboard, but I thought that I sounded like Mariah Carey. When do you put your Christmas tree up? I usually do it like with the first week of December. This year I did it on Thanksgiving, or the day before Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, because my parents came on Thanksgiving and I did it that morning. Yes. Do you peek at gifts, or do you like a surprise? I like a surprise. However, I have a very hard time with that. If it is there, I will probably try to peek at it. I remember as a kid, I would constantly feel the gifts, and I would try to like lift the stuff up, lift the tape up and put the tape back down. I don't know how my mom always did it. I remember one year she told me, I was just really begging her to let me know what something was. And of course she wasn't gonna tell me, but I was relentless. And she ended up telling me that something was puppet socks. They were socks that were puppets. And then it backfired on her because I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. And when I opened it and it was not puppet socks, I was highly disappointed. So somebody still needs to make those. Who would you like to kiss under the mistletoe? Chris, my boyfriend. Do you have any Christmas traditions? Do we? Not really. I mean, I would say watching Rudolph, but I didn't even watch it the last couple of years, so it's not really a tradition. I don't know. When I was younger, we would always go to the Festival of Lights. Like they have we'd just go look at all the houses that have all the beautiful lights up, or we would drive through the Festival of Lights. There's not a festival, well, there kind of is where I live now, but we would always go and look at all the lights. And now, like, my kids are usually not even with me on Christmas because they have to go out of state to visit relatives and stuff around that time. So yeah, the last couple of years have been kind of rough Christmas wise. I mean, Christmas has always been kind of tough for us, but yeah, it's definitely not been a traditional Christmas. And hopefully soon, when hopefully next year, we will have a house of our own, Chris and I and all of our kids, and then we can start making memories and traditions. My cat's loud. What will you be wearing on Christmas Day? I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably just this. I mean, nothing special. I don't have anything fancy. I don't have anywhere to go. We will be home, and it will be me, Tiffany, and the boys. Corey will be out of state with his dad. Tiffany has an appointment on Christmas Eve, so we're unable to go to Illinois for Christmas. So what will I be wearing? I don't know, probably just like a nice shirt or something, if I even get dressed that day. What does Christmas Day look like for you? Usually Christmas Day I'm at my mom's house, even after moving here. When I lived in Illinois, the first thing we would do is wake up, get the kids ready, go to my mom's. Like, I always was at my mom's first thing Christmas morning. So that was like the way we did Christmas. We would always go straight there. Later, I never really had like enough money to like really give my kids a good Christmas, so we didn't really have like anything really to open at our house. So I just like always took them to my mom's house, and then I would just bring those presents there. They would just open everything there, the gifts from my mom. My grandma would usually drop off her gifts to the kids there too, so they would have like more gifts to open at once, and it just felt, I don't know, it just felt better. And I started that from when Corey was a baby to all the way up until when we go to Illinois for Christmas. We're at my mom's house on Christmas, so that's always what I do on Christmas Day. But this year, and actually last year I wasn't there either, the kids were. Last year I had to go a couple days before Christmas, and on Christmas Day, I was crazy and for some reason didn't realize, hey, you need to get food before Christmas because everything is closed. So there was nothing, and I went to the only thing open, which was CVS, and the only thing I could find that was keto friendly was a can of Spam. So I made Spam fries on Christmas Day. My God, I sound really sad. Have you ever had any Christmas Day disasters? Could that be considered a Christmas Day disaster? I think that might be. What would you like for Christmas? Santa, if you can hear me, I want a MacBook Pro so flippin' bad. So bad, because this bad boy behind me ain't cutting it. This guy is ancient almost now, and technology today is just like melting, and it's not melting. Why did I say that? Technology today is so much more advanced than just a couple years ago when I got this computer. How old is this computer now? This computer is probably like three years old. Sure, it's great for surfing the internet and it's great for playing a couple of games, but as far as video editing and holding on to things like that, it's not cutting it, sis. That's what I want. That and a set of AirPods. Like, I got a little holder for them even. I'll get them, but I promised myself, like, I'm not buying that stuff for myself or saving that money for myself until Christmas is done. Then comes Tiffany's birthday in February, then Chris's birthday in February, then Corey's in March. Then I need to get a house. So I don't know when I'll get it. What has been your highlight of 2019? Starting my YouTube channel and getting to where I am now, over 3,000 subscribers, and actually making a little bit of money from doing what I like to do. And I like that I'm learning how to do a lot more things in editing, and I've lost over 80 pounds, and I'm happier with myself as a person, and I'm just like enjoying life in general more now than ever before. Will I be just threw my phone. Will I be making any resolutions in 2020? I will probably, yes. To try my hardest to continue to climb out of debt and save as much money as possible. And I'm putting all of my tax money away. It is going towards a down payment on a house. Of course, I can't get to that step until I get more out of debt, but I'm working on that. And that's my resolution, to continue to push and make sure that I'm not wasting money. I'm saving it for all the right reasons and spending it wisely, because I just really want to be there. That is my goal for this year coming up. That's what I want. You know, Chris and I, we work hard and we deserve this, and it's time for us to be happy. It's time for us to finally get what I feel like we deserve. We deserve this, and that's what we're working for. So that's my resolution. And then of course, to continue to lose weight. Okay. I have to go, but thank you so much for watching this. I'm sorry if it wasn't that exciting. You can find Erin and Jess's videos down in the description box below, and go subscribe to them if you haven't already. And if you're new here, hi. Sorry this video was kind of crazy. I promise not all my videos are like that, but I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have a great, fantastic Christmas. Bye.